Tyrion's here still. Okay, cool. At least I'll have Tyrion on my side. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go. Come on. Why am I walking so slow? Can I walk faster, please? Why am I walking so slow?
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Well, what's my options?
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive.
Okay,
You may
I knelt
rise.
before her. Sorry, I'm scared.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Okay.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for
And what?
centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yeah, I
They
agree.
are traitors.
Yes.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all. Is
Okay,
your
let's see, what do I
house
say?
willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact
Okay.
Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now
so
that the
she's
war
not
is
happy if
over,
it's
we
red?
must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the
What?
hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save
Okay.
Casterly Rock. It
I'm
would be
just
unfortunate
sorry.
to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Yeah.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
But
Perhaps not.
does she?
If there's a point
I'm just
to
saying,
this,
I'm trying to
I hope you find it quickly.
say one thing that.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city
Okay.
alone is filled with all
I said
sorts of
that
ambitious
she probably
opportunists
regrets
looking
it,
to
as
reinvent
you can see.
themselves.
Sorry, this is
Pretending to be something
intense.
they're
I'm trying to
not.
pay attention.
Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service
Yeah.
to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
Okay.
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said.
I'm lying,
beginning
you
to
know,
worry you
obviously,
didn't have your
Marjorie. Don't get
priorities
mad at
straight.
me true to the king because you told me to say the opposite of what's
She
in my heart.
is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Thank you.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
What? What?
I'd like a word
saying-
with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Tyrion, say something.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
He was.
You have
I don't know.
condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. My sister and I have our differences.
It was for her
She
sake.
takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
Did I not
She
say it?
threatened to give your
I didn't say
ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to
Yes,
steal ironwood from
yes.
House Forrester.
Yes.
Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although
Yes,
what
yes.
would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too
Yes, I am.
dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll
Yes.
consider it.
You better consider it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the
Well,
uninitiated.
at least I got freaking Tyrion's good in the game too. You know, he's on my side, son. All right. I hope Marjorie, whatever her name is, Marjorie, isn't upset with me. Is it her, Marjorie?
Mira,
No.
I was worried.
What?
How was it?
Where's Marjorie?
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible.
Yeah, it
But
was.
at least it's
Where
over now.
is? I want to talk to Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here
I
with
need to
the
be
fourth
careful about
cousins
talking to
and
her about stuff.
Nightborn sons. Ah, Sir Jamie. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of
What?
his. Sarah, what?
With what?
It's true.
Anyway. Okay.
And Oberyn
Yeah.
Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun. It's probably for the best. I've heard he's
Yeah, it
a
is.
diverse.
I don't want to make her mad. It looks like the
Perhaps
words turn
Lady
red if
Marjorie
they
can
don't
make
like
the
what I'm
right
talking about, but I
introductions.
don't want...
Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king,
I don't
can only
want,
imagine what that would be like.
to say too much.
Would you marry
I don't
Joffrey?
trust anybody now. I
If
just
it
thought
meant
about
you'd become
the
queen?
show and the
He
stories.
does
It's
have a
everybody turns on each
certain
other.
Look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
That's
Don't
right.
Want to be queen. You
No.
Northerners, you'd make a perfect scepter. Well,
Why
I
do
would
we have to-
marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of the 7 kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Oh, I would kill you in your sleep.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match!
The giant and the
one
dwarf. That's pretty
and
funny.
what
That is
are
a
you
funny little
doing?
joke. Yes. Okay, let me talk to her.
Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle.
It is a game. It's called Game of
Allies and
Thrones.
enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Okay, come on. Let me tell her.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mirror.
Good. Good.
I'm just glad it's over.
Okay.
King's
need to tell her
Landing
that
can
I'm
be
loyal to her.
exhausting sometimes.
I
There's
think I'm
always
loyal to
someone
her. I
please
think
or
in the
some
show she
deceit
seems
slight
like
to smooth over.
a good person. She's
I
gonna
fear
die
it will only
soon, I
get
guess, in
worse
the
when I
show.
am queen.
Now that I think
Once
about
they know
it.
your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Can we get rid of this girl?
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
I guess. I
You were
don't
brave
really
agreeing
like
to
what I
obey
said there.
Bolton's. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
I want this
Thank you,
girl
my
out
lady.
here. She's
There's
gonna
been
traitor
something
me.
on my mind. Something
What?
important.
What is it? Ask for help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah.
No.
There are no
No.
secrets between us.
What? Are you sure? What are you
It's
saying?
about my family.
There are no
trust her.
secrets? You need secrets. I prefer to speak alone.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
She's like, what? She's mad about that, I bet. Bet she's mad, but I'm glad. She'll remember that.
Go
Hate
on.
it.
Ask.
Ah,
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay. Roose Bolton's bastard.
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes.
yeah,
But
they
if a
will.
raven could be
He's a
sent to the
freaking
Boltons
idiot.
to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the
Ramsay
crown.
is a freak. I hate that guy.
That is no small request. Especially now.
Yeah, I know.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
It is that dire. That's why I picked A.
I don't know, Mirror. If Cersei were to find out...
You're adored by the
Don't
king.
let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
I
Very
wonder
well.
how they handle the
I'll make
changes in
your
the show.
request, but I cannot promise anything.
Okay.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
I don't know if I did anything good there. That could have been a problem. It could have made a lot of problems for people. Alright. Here we are on the King's Road with, what's his face? White Walker, we're dead. We're dead. Direwolf? Okay, what the heck? We're not at the wall, are we? What's going on?
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors walked
Kill him,
beside
kill him,
their
kill
enemies
him,
as a
kill
coat?
him. Is that what's his face?
my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
The
Day,
freak.
my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
It was a twig. Who cares? Oh, I wish I had an arrow to shoot that guy right between the eyes.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still. Stay still.
Never mind.
He's
We've
looking like
wasted
flat
enough
up
time
against that
already.
tree. What am I gonna do? Oh, I hate that guy. Come on. That looks like him, but I don't think it's him. Maybe that's why they made it look like him. What is that? What is that little finger with the line thing? It's not Greyjoy. It can't be Greyjoy. Gross. Yep. Well, bacon.